There comes a time in every person's life when they've tried to make a change, and for some reason or another, that change was not successful. This can be profoundly discouraging and even send us on a downward spiral. We are not prepared for the setbacks in childhood. We are generally given the impression that in order to have value, we have to do things right, and oftentimes we think we have to do things right the first time. What we don't always take into consideration is the fact that a very common and unfortunate part of being human is failing. Whether we think we have everything figured out or not, the unforeseen obstacles that seem to insert themselves in our paths can sometimes take us by surprise. Sometimes the setbacks that we face seem insurmountable. We might begin to believe that we failed for a reason, and that there is no possible way that we could ever be the people that we want to be. We stop having confidence in ourselves and begin to believe in the worst-case scenario a lot more readily than we believe in the possibility of success. Here's where my advice for you comes in. With my advice, you are going to remember that you are made of strong material, emotionally and mentally, and in that way, you will be able to succeed. You will understand that it is possible for all of us to rise from the ashes, no matter how difficult the situations we find ourselves in may seem at the time. You will understand that we can always learn to see negative situations in a positive light. You are going to learn that whether you are suffering from emotional or material setbacks, it is possible for you to get back on your feet and thrive. You will understand that all you have to do is believe in yourself and remember that it is truly possible. To make it easy, I've put together a step-by-step guide that will show you exactly how it's done. Introducing Rising from the Ashes, a step-by-step guide to pulling yourself up by your bootstraps to succeed. No stones are left unturned when you get your hands on this now. You will become a complete expert on this, and you'll get everything you need inside to do the same. Here's just a quick preview of what you'll discover inside. Processing and accepting your challenge. Understanding what is holding you back and facing your fears. Accepting adversity as a normal part of life. Viewing mistakes and setbacks as learning opportunities. Changing your negative thought patterns. Stop fearing the future. Laying the groundwork for success by working on Plan A and Plan B. Surrounding yourself with moral support, journaling with gratitude, the importance of routine and structure, plus a whole lot more. This is the easiest way to actually pull yourself up by your bootstraps to succeed. Who needs this step-by-step guide? If you answer yes to any of the below, you need this. You want to stop feeling sorry for yourself. You want to recover your lost motivation. You want to be prepared for the setbacks. You want to rediscover confidence in yourself. You want to pull yourself up by your bootstraps to succeed. Does this sound like exactly what you need, but maybe your question is, how much? If you were going to hire an expert on this to show you how it's done, you could easily find yourself investing hundreds of dollars for this sort of coaching. In fact, many people invest hundreds and thousands of dollars to get into coaching programs or attend workshops, but you won't have to invest anywhere near that today. Although the normal everyday price for the step-by-step guide that will teach you how to pull yourself up by your bootstraps to succeed is $97, but for a limited time, I've slashed the price, and it just keeps getting better. When you make the wise decision to grab this today, you'll also get these fast action bonuses. Fast action bonus number 1, Rising from the Ashes cheat sheet, valued at $27. This cheat sheet is a handy checklist that makes it easy to get started. It breaks up the entire guide into easy-to-follow steps so that you can make sure you have all the highlights of everything covered inside right at your fingertips. Fast action bonus number 2, Rising from the Ashes mind map, valued at $17. Some people learn better by looking at a mind map. This mind map gives you an overview of everything covered inside the guide. You can also print it out for quick reference anytime you need it. Fast action bonus number 3, Rising from the Ashes Resource Guide, valued at $17. The Resource Guide gives you a quick point of reference to all of the resources mentioned throughout the guide. This makes it easy to plug in and stick with what you're looking for. Try this guide on my dime, there's no risk. There are a lot of people that claim to offer a solution on how to rise from the ashes, so it's understandable if you're a little skeptical. I can keep telling you just how great my guide is, but you really need to go through it and see for yourself what it's all about to know if it's for you. That's why I'm going to give you a full 30 days to decide if this is for you. If for any reason or no reason at all you're not 100% satisfied with what's inside, simply send me an email and I'll refund every penny of your tiny investment. No questions asked. Click the button below now to lock in a huge discount and get instant access. Thank you so much for taking the time to take a look at this extremely limited offer that has the potential to help you pull yourself up by your bootstraps to succeed. I'll see you on the inside.